Yeah, StreamYard is looking real different, and
Stuff that used to be free isn't free anymore. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna take a look at it. But anyway, hello. I'll start off with some music to see if someone's gonna come in.
hopefully y'all can hear it because I gotta figure out
How to play music with StreamYard. Sounds like I gotta pay a lot for it in order to be able to do all those wonderful things I like to do.
how to sing this song. But the darkest moment.
By Amber, my daughter.
I found someone who loves me for me. Someone who wraps his arms around me in the darkest moments. You wipe my tears away. In the darkest moments, you take my pain away. In the darkest moment, all of my fears go away. In the
Hello to that one
darkest
person watching me.
moments, you deserve a love like this. A love so special, special. Unconditional, conditional. You are my answer prayer, and with you I don't have to share. But with you my heart is there through the good and the bad and the happy and the sad. I love you. 'Cause in the darkest moment, you wipe my tears away. In the darkest moment, you take my pain away. In the darkest moment, all of my fears go away. In the darkest moment, darkest moment. Whew. As Darkest
Moments by Amber Robertson,
my oldest
child.
um so yeah, that's
I
how
wanted to start off today. Um,
my camera back
um, I would like to take about 10 seconds of silence for two YouTubers that went on since I've been gone. One is Polo the Barber.
no pressure. And the other is
Shay's journey. We started this journey together. So I'm going to take this 10 minutes of moment of silence for Polo the Barber and Shay's journey.
may your families be watched over,
Or may they be covered the way that you are pleased.
and may your legacy live on.
So, where have I been? Let me close this window. Headed up for a little reason. Where have I been? Sick. Um, 2021. Y'all know what happened. I've shared it with y'all a few times. Dadgummit, I did not stream out to my other channel, and I don't think I can add it.
Um, that's cool. It's cool. I'll just go grab one of it. But yeah, so I got sick.
And really, it was nothing I could do to change it, to fix it. I wish I could. I wish I could rush this process along. I don't like it. But God has definitely been dealing with me in it. Um,
So yeah, I have no complaints.
I'm in a clinic now that specializes in that long hauler thing, and that has helped me tremendously. Oh, no, ma'am.
No ma'am.
that has helped me tremendously. So I'm thankful for that. So that's what I've been. YSL rant, real quick. So I have been watching that trial. Ari, no. Puppies. And that was the other reason. I was like, I'm sitting in here. I'm literally on the 20th day of sitting in my room because my dog had puppies. Girl, if you don't go live and stop wasting your time sitting there watching everybody else go live and then getting frustrated because you can't find nothing to watch when you can just hit your own live button and create whatever the hell you. But anyway, let's why is that trial? Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. One thing. Ho ho ho. Thank y'all for waiting on me. I appreciate it. Okay. Anybody that knows something will figure out what happened, and they know that their hole closes really quick. Um. So anyway, I wasn't gonna even talk about this trial because, like, literally, that's not my just. Like, I'll talk about certain things that happen here in the city of Memphis, like Young Dolph, um, Tyree Nichols, things like that. But when it kind of go to other things, it's rare. I do have a Breonna Taylor video. Um, well, and another Tatiana Jefferson. Okay, so certain times I will make videos like these. I'm very confused by how this trial is being allowed to be displayed. And what I mean by that is what I saw Friday actually pissed me off. Antonio Sledge, aka Muntu, I think I'm saying it right, was sent to jail for 5 years, probation violation, for apparently not um, saying, I guess, what he said that he would agree to say on his plea deal. However, when he got on the stand, plea deal is one thing, getting on the stand is another thing. Hey, Shanta. And getting on the stand is another thing because at that point it's the experimenter says who told the truth, nothing but the truth to help you God, right? So that piece of paper is one thing. That's to help you God is another thing. So the young man made it very clear, even in his testimony, he I'm not scared of you. Stop screaming at me. I'm not your child. Talk to me. Um, and to see this man be locked up from his family, I don't know why he was on 30 years probation. I'm not even going to look into that. But with Judge Whitaker coming in and have been here, the amount of time she's been here, and she's seen how uh, flawed these plea deals are, and then to be hypocritical in her words, saying that she takes things from the court seriously, when the state she has continuously, and I'm just gonna put it in layman's term, giving them homework, and they've not turned it in. They've not turned it in on time. They've constantly had excuses. They aren't taking the court serious, but yet you're gonna take this young black man to make an example out of him. What about those lawyers that have lied, that have or those officers that put things in those young men files, or how they manipulated them to say what they wanted to say? Why aren't we holding them to that same standard? My hope is that said and Ash said, do we think we should get Moonsuk an attorney? Absolutely. Absolutely. Georgia is ain't no way. And to the sisters, And I'm gonna say the sisters because at the end of the day, they still sisters.
Fanny, Love, and baby girl Hilton. Your heart is so pure. Get away from her. Go. Run as fast as you can. So you can keep that pure, sweet, strong, independent spirit you have.
That is wise.
Because they fighting a losing battle.
Battle. And what do I mean by that? Yeah, they could probably get whatever they want. This to me is more about election than anything. We're probably gonna, after November, not know much more about this trial. May even get the mistrial that we all know should have been happened by now. So yeah, my whole thing about that is I think it's messed up. I think that for her to say she takes the justice system seriously, but the state has done nothing but play with the system, and she's allowed it to happen in her present. I'm not talking about nothing that happened pre her with Glanville because we started with a clean slate per her. I'm talking about her actions, and that was wrong. So hey, Trump said the DA Love should be disbarred for threatening these people. Absolutely. Absolutely. But not only that, you're not just threatening them, you're putting them in, what do you call it?
Horrible conditions. You're putting them in a situation
where they can't get out. They got to keep coming back. It's just kind of crazy. So, yeah, that's my spiel on that.
Hey, whatever position
It is, I'll sign it just on the basis of
that was very hypocritical. You hadn't held the state
accountable for nothing, and they've done way too many mistakes. That last mistake,
or quote unquote mistake,
where the officer said that Mr. Kendrick was, had just gotten out of jail, and that officer knows he shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. So if you're not holding them
accountable, and you're just saying no, he's done testifying. Okay, and the jury already heard that. So what about the state? Mm-mm. Okay, I'm done with YSL. That's my rant, though. I had a rant about it.
Where am I going? Child,
I don't know. Hey, Nubian, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I've been sitting here watching YouTube a lot, and
nothing interesting. I'm not going
to even hold you.
A lot of the
arguing and
going back and forth.
I just feel like it's way too much light in here. Hold on, y'all. Shout out to Polo again. The Bob. More pressure.
Well, it makes it a little better.
But then it's kind of dark. But it just feel like way too much light. I was starting to look.
How is it now? I may have to. I got you. I know. 1 second.
Okay, how about now? Is the sound better? Oh my goodness. Come on here, hon. Hopefully the sound is better. Okay. Thank you, Nubian. All right. So where am I going? Yeah, I don't know. I wish I could tell you, I have this plan, that plan. I don't know. When I came to YouTube, it was always to educate, disseminate information, to bring awareness to things in our community, to just disseminate information. And somehow I got lost. And in getting lost, I found other parts of YouTube, and it showed me a lot. I'm not gonna hold you. It showed me how sheltered I've been. And I thought hey, I really thought that I grew up and I could handle the world. And then I got here and I just was like, whoa, it's some folks that's just straight up evil. Like, wake up to be evil. Like, go to bed to be evil. So, Nubian said, child, we're in the wrong sector. Hey, Gemini love. But hey, this is where God literally set me. You know what I'm saying? I thought about it this morning before I was coming live. All I could think about was Malcolm X saying, we didn't land on Plymouth Rock, Plymouth Rock landed on us. I didn't land on the beef sector landed on me. And and therefore I'm here. But I am who I am and I support those who I support. And truthfully, it's most everybody. And I enjoy when we have fun and I enjoy the roasting and gagging when it's light roasting and gagging. I mean, I am from Memphis. I can flame somebody up if I want to. A lot of times, y'all just don't know deliverance is, ooh, God, it's so good. So good. Whew, yeah. I can't imagine me if I hadn't have changed. This late in age, I would just be a hot mess. Like, yeah. Thank you, Lord. Anyway, so yeah, I don't know. Then I thought I would talk about, of course, autism because I have a daughter with autism. But after entering the beef sector, I realized I wasn't going to do that to my daughter. And I thank the beef sector for that. It taught me because the beef sector is just a microcosm of YouTube. Every sector beef. Every sector has their own issues instead of people that they don't get along with. Every sector has also that group of people where we might get at them, but you can't get at them. You know what I'm saying? Every sector has that, first and foremost. So just being here showed me, and I also watched this other guy, I think his name is Chris Daughtery, and he is a former pastor, but he did this series on family channels and the things that I saw and how he would go and look at their analytics and it's kids, you can see where the video spikes or whatever, and it could be kids in the pool or it could be a baby getting changed and so I realized at that point I have a little girl. I don't think I want to expose her to the world like that. And from the moment I got pregnant with her, she was considered my precious cargo. I always said I'm carrying precious cargo. And I'm still carrying and raising precious cargo. So I just can't do that. So I have to find another way. And it's looking like it's just going to be more about moms getting a place to release, getting a place to chill, getting a place to just take a deep breath and breathe and not feel bad about it, not have any guilt about it. And not feel like just because you have children, you're supposed to be tied to them 24/7. Hell, even my dog, she gave birth 15 days ago. Even now, when they were really little, she was right there all the time. Now, no, she go check on them or walk away. It's okay. Parents need to be adults and need to still have lives, and so don't let nobody shame y'all about that. I do have a new channel. Hey, Chio. Oh, thank you. I pray you're doing well. I know that you're going through a lot, but I can tell you this, that God is able. He has brought me so far. So far. So he's able. I did start another channel called Aisha's Island. I would try to drop it, but y'all, when I tell you StreamYard is so different, and then things that used to be free isn't free anymore. You want me to upgrade to just be able to have a banner? You want me to upgrade to put my cash app and let it run? I will not. So not right now anyway. Hey Heather, how you doing? So yeah, I know I'm not gonna bring her. Not right now. At one point, I thought about doing memberships and showing how we are learning just daily things with the AAC device. I just can't do it. After seeing his documentary and the things that he showed, and how it's some sick people in this world, and something so innocent as changing a child. Praise God for a better day. I am. When I tell you I've been in the best headspace for a minute now. Don't get me wrong, I still have my moments of thought, my dark moments of thoughts, just thinking about things that are happening, or what I can't do, or what I used to do, or where I'm not going, and all those different things. But I'm better. I'm better. I'm truly at the place of, God grant me the serenity to change. What is it? God grant me the serenity to whatever. Just it's in God's hand. Yeah, that one. The serenity prayer. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is Ari. What's bad is I was trying to get her to be quiet at the beginning, and I guess she was just determined to be a part of the show. Someone stole my maestro. I am still praying that he comes home. That was my bully. So now I just have my toy poodle, Ari, my Havapoo, Finley, and my pit bull chihuahua mix that we adopted from the animal shelter, Opal. And then Ari just had two babies, Phoenix and Lennox. Well, I hope so. I definitely hope so. A year just went. I know. I know. So Gio, can I highlight this comment? Yeah. Okay. He said, "Well, I hope so." And so Gio let me know that he's going through some health things. So as far as I'll go, and that's because I share. Man, you inbox me, how you doing? Anything? When it comes to me in my life, I'm an open book, real talk. Now, if I don't mess with you, don't inbox me. I'm straightforward with it too. But he says, well, I hope so. I definitely hope so. A year just went by that quick with nothing to show for it. If you know, you know. And I know. Because 3 years have gone by. 3 for me. 3. Where I've spent, I'm certain, 75% of my time in the bed. Got to a place of being better only to catch it again in November of last year and having to start all over. I'm starting speech therapy to help with my brain fog, memory loss, and even with my words, because my vocabulary has changed. Physical therapy, because my depth perception and overall steadiness has changed. So I haven't driven in 2 years, but God is still faithful. And I ain't saying it just to say that, y'all. I'm saying it because I know that, like, it's hard. There are gonna be days where you're like, God, why? But then there are also gonna be days you're gonna be like David, and I think it was David, and that said, God, who am I that you are so mindful of me? And I've had a lot of those moments lately, like, God, who am I that you are so mindful of me? So I'll encourage anybody, if you're going through something right now, praise is what I do. Even when I'm going through, I lift my hands in praise. Praise is who I am. I don't know the lyrics, but yeah, praise your way through.
It works. I'm telling you, I make it my business several times a day. I don't care what I've done, what I'm going through, to say thank you, God. I thank Him every morning when I wake up. I give Him credit for some time of my day because I didn't have to be here. I have a cousin that caught it at the same time as I did. We were the same age. She's not here. An aunt, she's not here. My mother-in-law, she's not here. It's also why I'm frustrated with that whole monsoon thing because people keep saying he just got 5 years. I mean, he could have got the whole 30. So I guess I can't complain. A lot can happen in 5 years. There are so many people. And when I say so many people that I can count, I need extra hands to count, that was with me 5 years ago, that's not with me today. That's why I am how I am. I don't care. Like, I don't care. Man, I don't care what folks think about me. I don't care what folks say about me. I don't care what folks feel about me. If you notice, some of this I just don't care about. And that's just me being honest. A lot of times I'm around and in chats just because I'm familiar with the chat. And I love chatting and catching up with people in the chat. My D dot, my Sosa Bomb, my Candy Cane, Tony Montana, Light Bright, shoot, Motivate One, Petey Pete. Oh my God, Team AJ. Like, I missed it. Like, I love chatting in the chat. And so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just keep doing what I've been doing, which is just uploading content here and there. I am probably gonna go live more because I'm just sitting in this room, so why not? The way, yeah, if I'm talking to two people, I ain't talking to I ain't talking to myself. Oh, Gio, thanks. Hopefully, I can get back on a regular basis, but not like I did when I initially started. I was going 7 days a week. I can't do that. I can't do that. Amazing people in the chats. I love them too. People have been, yes, yes. And then out of nowhere, sometimes it could be a rough day. How you doing? I was thinking about you. Just, yeah. Chat life is is where it's at for real. Yeah. With Geo, I do want to go back to what you said because I do feel you. And while I feel you on this, I want you to know that nothing with God is wasted. So make sure whatever you gain, whatever you learn, whatever you realize in those 3 years, that you use it, that you apply it. I mean, in that year, that you'll use it, that you apply it. And even if this is continuous, that you continue to use it and apply it, don't see it in the negative. Hey, must be Trina Gal. How are you, gorgeous? But I say that because we can learn through this. I've learned so much through this. I've learned really how to humble myself. I've learned everybody doesn't deserve access to you. And for me, that was huge because I'm a people pleaser, I guess that's what you would call it, or like I just want to help. Many hands make light work, you know. So I'm always thinking about other people. I'm also a severe empath, so yeah. And so I don't know. People literally zap my energy, and I prefer to use my energy to heal my body, which to God be the glory. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So that goes back to the other channel I've created, which is Aisha's Island. And over there, I am going to share my journey back to me, whatever that may look like. Definitely working on my vocals, definitely working on my speech, definitely working on my vocabulary because, baby, I got some things to do. Yeah, just overall making the best of life. I have really come to terms that quality is so much better than quantity. And that is the God's honest truth. The God's honest truth. But nothing with God is wasted. Hey, YouTube cameras. How you doing? So I am going to drop the link. I've talked for 30 whole minutes. Can't believe I did it. You can have up to 6 people on screen at once. I'm not, baby. Stream your. Let me show you. Oh, I can't share my screen because I hadn't. Can I put it here? Let me see. Happy Sunday to you, honey. Let me know if it. Um. Yeah. Again, why stream y'all charging for all the stuff that we got for free? I'm like, not at all. Happy Sunday to you too. So yeah, on that channel, I'm going to talk about my journey one. With this is my second week in the long haulers clinic, I guess. But it felt good to truly be heard, to truly be understood. So yeah, when I take that journey, I'm gonna do that on the Aisha's Island page, and that way I don't have to stick to anything. If you go back to any of my older videos, which I'm gonna try to chop them up into shorts because it was a lot of good stuff in a lot of those videos, but they were long, so I'm gonna try to chop some of that up and reuse it while making new content. But where was I going with it? Child, I don't know. When I tell y'all this brain fog so bad, it's gotten worse. That's why I have to go get help. It has gotten progressively worse. Oh, thank you, YouTube cameras. I need to see who I have as mods. I know I said in the last video, and I do mean it, anybody who was a mod before, you're still a mod now. Just don't do nothing funny, man. Just don't do nothing funny. But yeah, I don't know. I take every day one day at a time. I I've stopped looking for tomorrow, and I don't know if that makes sense because I'm not saying it in a negative way. I'm just saying I can't handle tomorrow today. If I try to have if I try to handle tomorrow today, then I can't handle today. So I'm very intentional about being in the moment. I am very intentional about my energy and where I let it go. And I'm more intentional about my time. Like my spirit can get vexed really easy. I don't see how people listen to people they don't like, or because it's people you just not gonna mesh with. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. It's just gonna be people that you're not gonna mesh with. But what, you know what? I forgot. Do you mind dropping my Cash App for me? Cause it's so raggedy. StreamYard wouldn't allow me to I can't call it raggedy. It won't want, baby. There has to be a different streaming app because this right here, this is not it. This is not it for real. For real, for real. But yeah. So with the clinic, it, like I said, it brought about excitement just because I knew I wasn't crazy. I knew like the things that I know my body. That's the thing. I know me. And I'll tell anybody, before you try to know anybody else, know you. Learn your body. Learn what your body can take. Learn when your body is saying lay down. Learn when your body, listen to your body. It has kept me. It has truly, truly kept me. Let's see, what else? I really don't have nothing else, y'all. Told you at Aisha's Island. Let me get the link for that. Child. Yeah, how to do that. Oh, baby, when I say stream, this is so foreign to me. I feel like I'm just starting. I just forget what I came over. Oh, my Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, child. This is a lot. Why did stuff change like this? Okay. I'm just gonna put a video to a short in there. Hopefully that works. And so this is Aisha's Island. I love that Siri continues to tell me my name is spelled wrong. You're not saying Alan is spelled wrong. Yeah, I have got to get back into the swing of this though, for real. And that's the other reason why I made myself, because I'm not talking to people. Because most of the time I'm in the house. And I'm not a big telephone person. Yeah, why won't it let me? You wipe my tears away. Oh, there you go. If I just slow down. Touch your neighbor and say slow down. I think I threw Alan out the way. It's Aisha's Island. Anyway, but on that page, I am going to talk more about like what I'm going through, from the fibromyalgia to the chronic fatigue syndrome. I just dropped it, YT. It's Aisha's Island. Which is crazy because it's what I want to name this page, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't now, because yeah. I'm not to be put in a box. I have an early on video where I said, YouTube, what's my niche? Because I never felt like I fit in anywhere. And I've always been okay. Always been okay with that. It's just the beef sector is where I've been for the last 4 years. So I'm here. Where am I go? Who gonna keep me from crossing the line? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, YTC. So yeah, I'm trying to make sure I told y'all everything and gave y'all an opportunity to ask me anything you wanted to ask me. Cause now is the time. And how long have I been? I'm gonna try to do a solid hour, but I ain't making no promises. I want to try something. Tell me, can y'all hear this? Okay. Before I do that, y'all, why can't I share? I mean, I guess I can't share screen because of whatever. Maybe I'm still on the $10 plan. I don't know. I don't even know if it come out my account. Oh, but I work some keys. But so the song that played when I first came on was my daughter's song, "Darkest Moment." This is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Your baby crying? You want to go check on your baby? Okay. You want to tell people bye bye? This is my Ari Sunshine. When I say I love this dog, and I've never had a dog to love me the way this dog love me. I can be mean. I can be having a bad day. I'm like, Ari, go. No, she gonna sit right there. I know. Get over with your babies. So that's why I'm it just makes sense for me to go live. I've been in this room again. Today is day 20. And every time you see the shirt, I want you to know this a polo to Barbara design. Hold on. Can I guess I gotta stand up. There you go, more pressure. Polo the Barber. May she rest in peace. Continue to rest in peace. As well as Shay's journey. Let's be clear. I live in Dolphinland, but my mama loved dolphins. So I've had dolphins since I was a kid. My mama actually loved kissing dolphins. Kissing dolphins. I haven't been able to find them anywhere. But this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. My mom passed away in 2017 from breast cancer. And again, I'm gonna stop saying from breast cancer because when she passed, she just said, "I'm not giving up the fight. It's just time for me to go." So, can't be mad at that. But my daughter in 2020, when we were in the pandemic, wrote a song as a gift to me because she felt I hadn't grieved, and she was right. I hadn't. I didn't grieve my mom till this year. And the crazy part was it was the completion of the song. When I heard it in the studio, and it was just like, okay, so yeah. So tell me if y'all can hear it, because I'm trying to see, do I need to pause? Mute myself. Hold on. Could y'all hear it? It sucks that it won't let me share. So I'm gonna play it like this, but hopefully you guys can hear it. I'm also gonna drop the link to it in the chat. Baby girl, there's gonna come a time you're gonna have to navigate this world without me. Don't be afraid. I've given you everything you need. As long as you hold on to the foundation that was created for you, we will always be together. It saddens me. I wanna see your face. It saddens me. I just want your warm embrace. It saddens me. I wanna be with you. It saddens me. Why do you have to leave? Never could it be any closer. I want to see you on my mind. Never could it be any closer. I want to
Sometimes at night, it's hard for me to sleep. On many days, it's hard for me to breathe. Night, day, how can I breathe? Why did you have to leave? Couldn't be any closer. I want to see you. Couldn't be any closer. I want to see you. I watched grief renew. Can I hear my prayers when I cry out to you? I want to scream in my
So yeah, when I tell you that little girl, I'm saying little girl, she's 28. She sang and wrote my heart. I had her when I got pregnant with her when I was 17 years old. I was a senior in high school. I was an honor student, really a principalist student, well known, not a troublemaker. Is it by Dolly Parton? I found it. Going, I always play this song. Sound good. No, Gio, it's by my daughter. I'm sorry. I thought I put it in the thing the right way. Give me a second. The whole thing then. No, that's my daughter. All right, no. I don't understand why my poodle loves to eat paper. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. Stop eating paper. Give it to me. Come here. Get back in there with your babies. How you get out anyway? Did you jump out or you just pushing your way out? Let me know. Stay in there. No, man. Okay. How long have I been on? Oh, I got 11 good minutes. Thank you, Gio, and listen to it as often as you like. Her thing was she, in her words, saw me. I guess being superwoman to everybody else, but honor student, no major problems. Truthfully, was involved in everything. I just got pregnant my senior year. Some of the teachers that I loved, depended on, came through in the clutch when situations weren't right at home, turned on me because they felt I ruined my life. But if only they knew the testimony, that little girl saved my life. She's the reason I'm as calm as I am. She's the reason I don't crash out. She is the reason I learn how to contain my anger. Yeah, because I wanted to be different. I definitely knew I wanted to parent her in a way that she felt loved, protected, secure, everything that a child deserves. So yeah, I did that as a young mom. And so now to see her, she's gone through college. She's teaching in that very school system, and it is an amazing teacher. But not only that, she's still following all of her other dreams, from singing to running her kennel to I can't do anything but be proud of all of my kids, honestly. Desi has been full-time homeschool since April, and we considered trying school again this year. And I asked my baby, did she want to go to school? She told me no. She told me no. And I said, okay. So we're still homeschooling. And it works for us. I can't lie, it works for us because at the end of her tenure of school years, it's about her knowing how to care for herself. It's about her understanding life. And so that's what we're working on. Life. I mean, she'll be 13 next month. We have to work on life skills. So that's kind of where we are right now, and I'm enjoying it. It seems like without so much, what do you call it, pressure on her, she's actually saying words more, and responding more in conversation. Now, where she get this nine from instead of no, I do not know. But it's funny every time she said, you'll ask her something, she go nine. I don't know where she get it from. And yeah, my other kids to be like, if that was us, we'd get in trouble because we had to say, with yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm 28 and I still have to say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, if they don't get in my face. Them children. But yeah, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what you want. You can leave it in the comments. You can tell me if you want to talk about certain topics. Y'all can tell me if you want to do, what is it? Whatever. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna really want to talk about beef sector stuff. Just because I'm not gonna go back and forth with nobody on this apparatus. I'm just not gonna do it, y'all. And it's no disrespect to anybody else. It's just I need my energy to live. But that don't mean I can't social, or that doesn't mean Jesus, I can't socialize. And yeah, so why not? I do ask, they got their comedy from you talking about my kids. Yeah. Now I will say I am very silly. I am my own entertainment. A lot of times when I'm in the chatting, I'm not chatting with nobody. I'm just throwing stuff out that I'm thinking, random, yeah, nothing malicious, but yeah. Um So I don't know, but yeah, my kids are very silly, and I don't know who I get it from because my mama. Well, my mama. Yeah, I don't know. Anywho, that's neither here nor there. It's a whole different subject. Let's see. I guess I can end the live off with showing my new babies. I feel like my ADHD and brain fog got involved in this somehow. And I I jumped all over the place. I look forward to watching this to see if that really happened because it happens a lot in life. And I want to see what it looks like. And that's another reason. Again, named Polo, the barber, and Shay's journey. Continue to rest in peace and love. May your families be covered in more pressure. That's Polo's brand. But yeah, let me show y'all the babies. And then I'm about to go. Can I see a baby? It's okay. So this is the firstborn. It's okay. His name is Lennox Avery. And the reason why his name is Lennox Avery is because his mama's name is Ari Sunshine. So Ari Lennox, Avery Sunshine. Ba-da-ba-ba. Got it. It's gonna always be about music with me. But I'm keeping Lennox. Thank you, Gio. I'm trying to keep from cutting it because my husband wants it to stay long. But this is my boy. He's not going anywhere. I said I'm not going anywhere. But I did save the most precious for last. Oh, that's how you getting out. I knew you was doing something. Your baby okay. Don't do me. Come here, little girl. And so that was a boy. And this is the girl. She only had two. I won't say only, she had two. And she just opened her eyes this week. The boy's eyes isn't open. You gonna say hey? And her name is Phoenix Ginger. And she gorgeous. I know, right? And because her eyes be open, she like to talk. And she already likes to get kisses. Watch. Which you get kisses? I'm Phoenix, you get kisses. Oh, oh, I get kisses. Her mama trying to break out to get her. She's her favorite, which I'm still trying to understand, but she's her favorite, baby. She don't play about her. Here you go. Is she okay? Okay. I'm not in trouble, am I? So yeah, I know, and I get to see it every day. Yeah, I get to see it every day. I will say the hardest part of helping my daughter with her kennel was us losing Minnie Belle. My daughter litter had four, consisted of four, two reds and two blacks. And the youngest black, or the runt, she just didn't make it. But she did, we did a proper burial for her. Because she was our first pup, and losing her was hard. We ran here crying. Because you stay up with them, you're trying to feed them, you're trying to get them back to where they're supposed to be, and then at some point you just have to call it. And so I just wrapped her up in my little heated vest, heating pad. You better stop it, Ari, or you gonna get it. No more treats. And yeah, so I did posted a picture of her on the community wall. So we call her Minnie Belle, because they're Christmas litter, and so Belle was for the Christmas. Minnie is because she was so small, and we wrapped her up in a Mickey Mouse mask, and just made it look like a covering. So we could do a proper burial. Because one thing that I was very adamant about my daughter with her kennel, I will help you, but you're gonna treat them like pets. You cannot just treat them like dollars. And I mean that. I know a lot of people say adopt, don't shop. But no. Do what's best for your family. We do both. So do what's best for your family. I don't think I got nothing else to say though. Y'all. I think I told y'all everything. This hair needs to be straightened out, but I'm not finna do that. I'll wait until I go Tuesday. Oh, thank you, YTC. Well, I have nothing else to say. Thank you to the 3 that rocked out with me. Hopefully, I get back to my 20 people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking for merch around here. I ain't looking for merch. But yeah, tell me some things y'all want to see, hear, talk about. The YSL thing. I just need to get that off my chest because it frustrated me. It frustrates me because you didn't see nothing wrong with the fact that the man was on 30 years of paper anyway. Like that's nothing about that made sense. So yeah. Yeah. So anywho, thank you to everyone that stopped by. I hope you all enjoyed my daughter's song. You can find it on YouTube and all streaming platforms. It's called Letter to Heaven by T Amber. And that's T, little e, capital Amber. And then you'll also find she has Darkest Moments in other shit. So she does have 2 songs released. Trying to see, make sure. Okay. Thank y'all so much for everything. Thank you, YTC, for sticking out with me and modding for me. Thank you, Gio, for chatting with me. I will be doing this more until I can get up out this room for sure. I don't know why I didn't think about this the first couple of days because it's just horrible. It was nothing really to watch. And I'm just sorry. Even with some of the storylines with the people that I do watch on a regular, I can't follow because I don't watch the people that they're talking about. Like I said, I don't see how people do it. If I don't mesh well with you, and I don't say that in a high society type of way, because baby, I really do come from the bottoms, and have no issue with living in South Memphis currently. So it's not about money or fame. Never has been. It's just always been about being able to say or make a difference in. If I can make a difference just in one person's life, then I feel like I've done what God has wanted me to do. I look at Gio. Gio is someone who's been with me since I started in May of 2020, and he's still here. He is too sweet. He said, Aisha, I don't care if you don't have anything to talk about. I just love the fact that you're here and happy and you make me happy. Gio, God bless you. And that's part of why I'm back. All I got is me. But I promise I'm willing to share it with y'all. Because I ain't doing nothing else. You know what I'm saying? And if I can make somebody smile, laugh, think differently about something, then I'm gonna do that. I definitely encourage you guys to go through some of my playlists, look at some of my older videos. I talk a lot about me and who I am, where I come from, the life I had. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, he said same thing. You've been here since the beginning and you still here, and I ain't going over Gio. Oh, YGC, you're so sweet. I will. The biggest of it is always making sure like my daughter has coverage right now. And sometimes she may be heard in the background because I can't go upstairs to my studio. I have a whole studio upstairs. But just right now going up and down the steps is not those stairs is not advised for me. So I'm just doing it from my room because I'm right here with the pups anyway, which is crazy because this is where it all started. This corner, this corner right here in the earlier videos, if you go back and look, this is where it all started. So maybe I have to go back to the beginning. I don't know. Maybe we'll do some maybe instead of y'all going back and watch it, because I've never watched any of my YouTube videos. And I know y'all gonna be like, what? I cannot go back and listen to myself. And that should probably be something I should think about, because that means I might not be good at this. Because if I don't want to listen to me, forgive, forgive me, I just took on myself with that one. But that might be something I need to think about, because if I don't want to listen to me, others might not either. But, I do have opinions about things in life, and I don't mind sharing them or talking about them. Because again, nothing with God is wasted. I don't believe I've gone through everything that I've gone through just to be bitter, just to be angry, just to take it out on people. Before I do leave, I do want to say, Lady Nika, I am praying for you. Take your time. I know this is hard. And so just know that I am praying. And that's the truth. I wouldn't lie to you about that. I think I've done everything I wanted to do today, y'all, which was really go live. He said, that's fine, Aisha, understand. It's fine as long as seeing you on the screen. I'm good. Thank you, Gio. I appreciate you. Well, thank y'all for stopping by. I will say if I've said anything that, my dog keep breaking down. If I've said anything that has blessed you, encouraged you, please feel free to tip on the Cash App at $iseashia. Same for PayPal, same for Venmo, same for Zelle. Yeah. Oh, and the other page again is Aisha's Island. And that's where I'll go. Even to speak for speech therapy. As you can tell, I need speech therapy. I'll take y'all with me over there. My dog loves me so much. No, that's where I draw the line. You're not licking me in my mouth. Thank you, YTC. I appreciate you. Whew. So I know there's a lot going on. I'm gonna drop the link one more time, not because I'm begging someone. Thank you, Gio. Please share it out if you can. To hit it, but just in case someone does, I'm here. I'm open for questions. I'm willing to talk. And if it's, I do, I really do YouTube cameras. My words go blank. They've started mixing together. Like the sentence will be in my head, but it'll come out of my mouth as an entire word. I don't know if that makes sense. Instead of each word, it's like, I don't know. All the stuff about that thing that they didn't tell us about, But I'm excited. I'm just excited to know that there is help, okay? Because at first they made it seem like, okay, this is it. This is the rest of your life. This is how it's going to be. And I ain't going to hold you. I had to have a conversation with God. I'm like, I know you didn't bring me this far to just let me go out like this. Like, I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know my deeds are not supposed to be what you call counted or whatever, but my grandma said a disobedient child days are what is it? Are cut short or something. I wasn't disobedient. I really, really tried to be good. I've tried to be kind, gentle. One, because it's all the stuff that I never experienced as a child, and it was something that I wanted growing up. And so that's why I don't mind sharing it with everyone. I understand, Gio. Because YouTube and the rules changed a lot, so where I would be like, no, don't. No, I understand. I understand. Because, yeah, they're not really paying anything. For me, it's just going to be my outlet. And hopefully I can encourage somebody else that's going through, battling what I'm battling, fighting what I'm fighting, having days like I have. I don't know. We shall see. But thank you to everybody that took time to hang out with me. Again, if you want to follow me on this new long haulers journey with the Long Haulers Clinic, you may do so at Aisha's Island. Gio, I do want to tell you, I understand. I'm not monetized. I came over when I got to the resale sector. I was monetized. Had my 1,000 people and everything, but because I stopped going live and didn't keep, I had a long period where I didn't do content. They they reset my watch hours, so I have to get my watch hours all over again for this channel. So that's another reason why I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. And I'm mad at myself because my intentions were to go live on both channels. But again, I think they want me to have premium or some StreamYard. They would miss. So I'll just go live on the other channel too. Just on different days or later in the day or something. But again, thank y'all for taking this time with me. Thank y'all for keeping me company. Yeah. Sending lots, love, peace, joy, and blessings your way. Remember, you're responsible for your own happiness. Peace. Girl, annoying. I'm trying to understand how much they want me to pay, because if they still been getting my $10 and this the first live I've done since the last live I've done, how many $10 is that? Because I need them to I need them to retroactively pay me. But y'all have an amazing day. I love all of y'all. And that's real talk. In the words of Almond Brown, with the love of God. And that's real talk. Have an amazing Sunday. Bye, everybody. Stay safe as well, Gio.